Hello and welcome to our demo video on Oracle Cloud Infrastructure Secure Desktop Service. I'm Vijay Chitrapu, a product manager here at the Cloud Infrastructure Systems organization. In today's demo video, I will walk you through Oracle Cloud Infrastructure Secure Desktops interface, and we will delve into the details of accessing your cloud desktops. You can access the cloud desktops by a special URL. After entering the tenancy that hosts your desktops and authenticating via IDCS, you will be presented with a simple interface. Here is the Secure Desktops interface where you can view and access the desktops you are entitled to connect to based on the IDCS group membership configured by an administrator. You can access your desktops via a web client or an install client. By default, your desktops will open in the web client, and you can change the setting in preferences for which client to use to connect to the desktops. If you want to use an install client to connect to your desktops, you can go to the Downloads tab, from where you can download and install the client that matches the OS on your local system. Also, you can request help from an administrator through the help option on the Secure Desktops interface. When you first click on a desktop from the list, either a compute instance will be provisioned on demand, or you will be assigned to a pre-provisioned available desktop instance based on how an administrator has set up the service. When using the web client to connect to the desktop, the browser will open a new tab and display the cloud desktop. All the connections to the desktop are secure and happen via HTTPS. The desktop will keep running in the cloud even if the user is not connected to it. This can be scheduled by the administrator. You cannot stop, restart a desktop via the interface. Copy and paste can be available based on the device access policy configured by the administrator. Copy and paste behavior depends on the web browser used and its implementation of the clipboard support. Now, I will open the desktop using the install client by changing the setting in the Preferences tab. Now you can see that I'm connected to the same desktop. Once you are assigned to a desktop, you will always connect to the same desktop with all their files and installed applications. By default, you will connect to the desktop as desktop user without needing the credentials, as they are randomly generated and safely stored by the service. At the same time, I will open a Windows desktop. When using the install client, you can also access the local file system if they want to safely transfer any files between the local device and the secure desktop. Install client also allows audio access based on the device access policy configured by the administrator. Process. With that, we finish our secure desktops interface demo. Thanks for watching.